Here is a question of grade 9 indices. This question also relates with the second term test. This type of question you will be able to see in your test paper, really. Okay, so indices, right now I'm not going to teach you all the stuff of indices, but anyway, when you follow these types of questions, when you are trying to realize these types of questions, you will be able to simplify the sum that you could find in your test paper. Okay, indices. So first question is simplify. Simplify, right? Simplify. Here a to the power 4 into a to the power 4 into b to the power 3 into a to the power 9 over b to the power 12. How can you do this? When the base is equal, you know that when it multiplies, you are able to add indices. So here a, so you could add these two. Then 4 plus 9 is 13. So when the base is equal, you could add these terms, a to the power 4, a to the power 9. A to the power 4 into a to the power 9, which is a to the power 13. So here a to the power 13. And also don't forget here b to the power, here a to the power 13. A to the power 13, you could write in the numerator, a to the power 13. Not only that, here b to the power 3, b to the power 12. B to the power 3 over b to the power 12. When it divides, you know that what happens when the base is equals, you are able to subtract indices. So 12 minus 3, 12 minus 3 is 9. So that is written here in the denominator. 12 minus 3, 12 minus 3, 12 minus 3 is 9. Therefore, but don't forget that is written in the denominator. So 12 minus 3 is 9. The reason of writing is the greater value of the index is found in the denominator here. Therefore, we write the answer, we take the answer as b to the power 3 over a to the power 13 over b to the power 9. So the second question is, simplify. This one also simplify. How can we simplify? X to the power 3, 2, x to the power 3, y to the power 4 to the power 3 into x to the power 10. Yeah, how can we do this? Yeah, really to the power of a power. This segment also you already you learned. So here 2 to the power 1 into 3. So here 2 to the power 1 into 3. This means then 1 into 3 is 3. So 2 to the power 3 here. 1 into 3, 3. Here also then x to the power 3, x to the power 3 to the power 3. So here 3 times 3 is 9. So x to the power 9. The answer is, and then 3 plus 3 is 3 times 3 is 9. So here x to the power 9. Here also y to the power 4 to the power 3, which is y to the power 4 times 3 is 12. So y to the power 12. Then after that, how do you simplify this? So here x to the power 10, you could see here x to the power 10, x to the power 10 you could see here. Now like terms can be simplified. X to the power 9, x to the power 10. Before that, we are able to write that 2 to the power 3 means 2 into 2 into 2, which is 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 2, 8. So 8, x to the power 9 into x to the power 10. Base is equals, therefore you could add 9 plus 10, 19. X to the power 19, y to the power 12. This is the answer. You can't simplify this taken terms more. These are unlike terms, therefore you can't add or simplify. Okay, so let's do another one. What is the answer of this one? Right, first of all, you need to write these negative indices as positive indices. After that, you could simplify. X to the power minus 3 to the power 4 over y to the power minus 1 to the power 5 here into x to the power 9 over x to the power y to the power y to the power 16. Yeah. So first you need to remove the brackets, right? Power of a power. So how can I do this? Here minus, here plus. So 3 times 4 is 12. X to the power minus 12. Then really what's the way of learning these as of sums? What you need to do, first of all, you need to take these questions into your notebook. Afterwards, you could pause the video and you could, according to your knowledge, you could simplify this question. After that, the taken answer you could check with the taken that I am going to take right now. Okay, so you could pause the video and later you could play the video and you could check with your answer, taken answer. So here x to the power minus 12, x to the power 9 over y to the power here y to the power minus 1 to the power 5. So you could multiply the bracket. So minus into plus minus y to the power 5 minus 5. After that, here y to the power 16. And I will simplify this one. I will remove this segment. You could write down. So next one, generally you know that in indices, what you are doing here is negative indices we are writing as positive indices. This y to the power minus 5 is brought to the numerator. So that becomes y to the power plus 5. This x to the power 9 here, this x to the power plus 12, this is brought to the denominator. This minus 12 becomes plus 12 here when it is brought to the denominator. So, and this is not changed, this is y to the power 16. Now, right now we could simplify with this is divided. So the greater value of the term y is found in the denominator here. I mean y to the power 5 over y to the power 16. 16 minus 5 is 11. So 11 you need to write here in the denominator. So after that, how did I get it? Then 16 minus 5 is 11. So afterwards, here x to the power 12 is in the denominator, and here x to the power 9 in the numerator. So now how I am doing this one? Then here 12 minus 9 is 3. X to the power 3 is also writes in the denominator. The reason the index is greater than this 12 is greater than 9. So 12 minus 9 is 3. X to the power 3. Don't forget in the numerator you need to write 1. So the answer is this one. Okay, thanks a lot.